Hi guys, it's Jory with the Blissful Knowing, numerologist, intuitive counselor, and happiness coach. I'm laughing because I have a new tablet that I got today and I don't know how to use it perfectly here with the live stream. It's my first live stream. It's very dark in here and I have no idea. I'm looking at myself, but I know I need to look up at the camera. I'm not used to this. I was trying to get it horizontal so we could be like we usually are, but I could not get this figured out. So because daylight is absolutely leaving us, I was like, okay, we're just gonna wing it and go vertical today. I want to touch it, but I'm afraid the whole thing is gonna knock over because I have it, like it's very heavy and I have it on sort of an unstable holder thing. Anyway, I'm waiting for you guys to come on. A lot of you in my live stream group, Jory's live stream library, were waiting for me to tell you I'm coming on, and I just told you all, so hopefully you're coming. One person's here. Shane is always at the ready. I love it. Yay. Let me back up. I feel like I need to back up, get some more view in here. Okay, guys. Whew. Hope the microphone's working. I need to settle down. It's been such a buzzy day. I woke up with such a huge download, so much energy buzzing through me, and I knew I had to come on because when that much energy comes through me, it's because I'm supposed to put it out there into the world and disperse it. I need to disperse the energy, disperse the messages. Did I say men? I think I said messages. Okay, can you see me? Is it really dark? Am I supposed to be looking up, Shane? Tell me what to do. I was saying I got a new tablet. I don't know what I'm doing with this whole thing. Stephanie's here too. Yay! Okay. 4 people are on. We're getting there. We're going. We're revving up. So buzzed, you guys. So buzzed. I'm grabbing my shungite. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab my meditation wands. I usually do a whole thing before I come on with these wands, just like I do before my sessions. And I really ground in, and I always say thank you for this opportunity to be of service. But there was so much going on with this new technology, with the new tablet. I feel like I need a Kleenex and I don't have one. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. And I was trying to get set up before it got dark, so I didn't get to do my my grounding and calming and centering, but I did put on my grounding necklace, thank God. Okay, Shane says it's not dark. Shane says look up. All right, Shane. It's weird because I want to look at myself, but I have to look up. Okay, gotta get used to this. Deep breath, Stephanie says yes. You guys, the energy is so whoa. And maybe that's just for me right now, and that's because I have so much to tell you and so much is happening in my life. It's just a tidal wave of expansion and new excitement. And it's almost like too much for my brain to break down all at once. So, a lot of your Uranian energy, it's like a lightning bolt. And I have felt like I have been on a double espresso all day, and I don't drink coffee because I don't need coffee. We all know. But I have literally been jittery and buzzing, and I was physically uncomfortable because the energy was so high vibrational. I'm in my personal month of 11, so that's that super quantum leap, super buzzy, super connected to the non-physical realms. And they were just pouring in so much into me that my body was just like, oh, and I was like, somebody ground my energy. And I actually posted on Facebook, guides, please ground my energy so I can go live, because I didn't even know how I was going to communicate, and still I'm struggling. You can hear I feel very, very jittery. So I actually told my jewelry group, the Blissful Knowing VIPs, that I went hunting for a ring. I'm going to buy myself a grounding ring with black tourmaline or shungite with Herkimer diamond or quartz to amplify the grounding effects. And there's a post in the Blissful Knowing VIPs group, which I'll link below, inviting you guys if you want a grounding ring, because we're going to need to ground our energies big time with this shift. So the shift, I mentioned you guys last week. Hopefully you saw my live stream about December, how this is such an energetic soup month because we bring in energies from next year. And I said that it happens around December 6th. Well, here we are. It's December 6th, and holy crap. Woo, I feel it big time. So we are now bringing in energies of 2023, which is the 7 energy, which is the energy of spiritual seeking and purification, detoxification, introspection, meditation, just a huge sabbatical year of rejuvenation and really, really strengthening our spiritual side, which excites me so much because this is what I live for. This is my everyday. And to be able to bring more people into this reality of living a truly in tune existence, it's magic. It's absolute magic. It balances you. It keeps you on the right path. It leads you to your greatest expansion through the path of least resistance. So I'm super excited about that. And I have notes for you guys because I have a list because that's how much stuff has to be covered right now. So we're not doing any cards or anything. We did that already in our December live stream, which I'll link below. So big energy shift today. If you don't feel it, that's fine. Not a problem, but I feel it and I know I'm supposed to feel it because I'm supposed to tell you about it. So what that means is that the energy of 2023, that universal 7 year is coming in online for us here, but also the energy of your personal new year is coming in. It's starting to seep in. So if you want to know what that energy is, your next year's personal year energy that's already starting to influence you, you can learn all about that and all about your individual personal month energies through my 2023 personal year forecast, which is available on theblissfulknowing.com. I will link that below. It's going to explain, it's going to generally summarize the energy, the themes of the year for next year for you that are already starting to affect you now. And it's going to break down each month's energy for you, January through December, to tell you what you might feel as far as challenges, but also what you should be focusing on and what those themes are for each month. So that's that. I didn't mention that last time in the December live stream. The 2023 forecasts are now available on theblissfulknowing.com. Okay, next piece of information. This is so exciting. I have to stay calm. I have to stay calm, guys. So let me get a drink. I'm running out of saliva already. Okay. Whew. So last time I was here for the December live stream, I mentioned that I wanted to create a community. I can't look at the camera and read the comments at the same time, so this is challenging for me. I need to turn it on. I need to figure out how to turn this thing outside. But I was guided to create a community so that I could really focus on a small group who is committed to spiritual growth. And I was guided to reunite my Good Vibe Tribe through my group, Good Vibe Tribe, private events hosted by Jory Cooper Swick. And I did that. And I was told that I need to host a private live stream event this Sunday. This Sunday, December 11th, another 11. Oh my God, I'm going to be like a rocket ship. We're going to have to strap me in. I'm going to have to strap in with my grounding wristband and my grounding mat. Oh my God, it's going to be so buzzy. So that event has so much momentum in it. I can feel it. And there's a chance, and it feels like a strong chance, that I will be given the green light to debut my brand new project in the group, which is going to be so freaking exciting to show you guys. Get to actually physically show you guys. Whoa. That's huge. And possibly even read a couple of fun things from my third children's book, a little story time. We'll see if we have time for that. But I was guided to create a new group for this event called the House of Love. And so it's just a super warm energy in there. It's just such a welcoming energy for the tribe where we can all feel really, really nurtured, spiritually nourished, supported, and attuned by these high frequencies, which are so ginormous. I feel like it's just going to be this massive attunement coming through this group live stream that I'm going to be doing on Sunday. And that we've talked about this quantum leap, this huge transformation after the eclipse and the 11th energy of November. And I feel like this is going to help us really lock in that next level, that huge quantum leap up to the next level of expansion. So that is major. I've been just buzzing every day when I think about this. It's a private event. It's a small group of people. I usually do 10 people, 15 people. I usually max out at 20 people, but I was told 25. And I believe we have 17 seats filled. I don't know. We have 2 that are kind of maybe. So there's not a lot of spots left, guys. You need to get in the group, Good Vibe Tribe, hosted by Jory Cooper Swick. It's Good Vibe Tribe, private events, hosted by Jory Cooper Swick, but I'll tag it below. And you need to claim your spot under the post. I made a live stream where I was featuring a pillow because I didn't want to put my face on the screen. And then I'll be sending out the invitations once my guides tell me to do that. But it's going to be a private live stream with a 9-card reading. Never done that before. That's going to be awesome. And then each person who is attending will get, and even if you can't attend live, you can watch the replay and you'll still get this opportunity. Will get a to ask a question or have a general reading during the live stream. And what's so beautiful about the group events is everybody's contributing their energy. It's super buzzy and everyone's contributing their question or their openness to a reading. And we all end up gaining from from the answers that come through for other people, for everybody. So it's super enlightening because if somebody asks a question, there's a good chance, since we're all co-creating, that the answer is going to resonate with you. It's going to be something you need to hear, or something that comes through the reading for them is something that you also need to hear and learn. So huge masterclass type energy. And we're going to keep that group open so you can watch the replay. And then I'm going to be hopping in as I'm guided to share some more fun things as I'm guided to. The House of Love group. I'm so excited about it, you guys. So there's a few of you that have never been involved in this, and I think that's why they're telling me to expand from my normal group, which is usually 10, 15, whatever, maybe 20, to open it up to more people because there's some of you that are ready. And it's super, super high vibrational, so I understand a lot of people are not ready for this level, and that's fine. But if you're feeling a call to be part of this Good Vibe Tribe and this House of Love, and just to soak in the beautiful energy and really, really gain some insight and take that quantum leap next level up, then this event is for you. Sunday, the time is Pacific time 3 to 5, Eastern time 6 to 8. So that means, what do we have? Central time would be 5 to 7. Mountain time would be 4 to 6 p.m. this Sunday. But you need to be in the group to claim your spot. And I have to max it out at some point because for me to be able to do that many private readings, I don't have that much time in 2 hours. Sometimes it goes a little bit over, but usually the first 45 minutes is me doing that group reading, which that could take longer because it's 9 cards this time. So maybe 1 hour for that whole thing. I don't know. And then the second hour will be whipping through everybody else's readings. We'll have to see, but this is a lot of people. I'm not used to having that many people in the group. So I'm going to flow and I'm going to trust what my guides tell me to do. So I always do. Okay, so that's this weekend on Sunday, and I want to try to do events like this every month, but I don't know if I will. I've said that before, but I did look at the calendar, and I did pick a Sunday for January all the way through May in my mind of events, because I do want to keep this going for my small group so we can grow together, especially next year, being that 7-year where you're going to be seeking spiritual information, but you're not going to want to be dealing with a ton of social energy. And so coming on Facebook and dealing with whatever else is out there sometimes feels overwhelming for the 7. It wants to be like a hermit and unplug, but it does want the spiritual wisdom. So this would be like a nice, quiet, hermity cave space for us to have that spiritual nourishment come through, where we're not dealing with all that excess energy that is Facebook, even though it's on Facebook. But you know what I mean, right? All right, anyway, next on the list before it gets totally pitch dark. Oh, this is so big, you guys. So the last few months were super intense for me, but also super healing. And I was guided to do like a ritual bath that I do sometimes, but this was crazy, you guys. I got in the bathtub around 5 o'clock. And when I got out of the bathtub, I kid you freaking not, it was 11 o'clock p.m. I was in a bath for 6 fucking hours. Yes. What? I know. It's amazing I have any skin left. It was insane. But it was so critical. It was just this huge transformational, like, portal experience. I had the candles. I had all the different salts in the bath. But oh my God, I channeled so much stuff in that 6 hours. And I was guided through my own personal meditation, transformation, and clearing. And I did a beautiful, sacred cord cutting on myself, an energetic cord cutting on myself. It's called an etheric cord cutting. I was shown where the cords are. These are cords to people that are unhealthy attachments where my energy is being drained. Now, the cords of love can never be severed. They're eternal and they're beautiful. So you will never, ever sever cords of love. This is unhealthy attachments where your energy is leaking, where you may not know. Most people have no idea they have cords to family members, to ex-lovers, to anything, to old workplaces, old work bosses. Who knows? You might even have cords to old locations. Past life things might come up. Anyway, I was led through the most magical and sacred experience of seeing all of my cords, releasing my cords, blessing my connections, my cords, fully releasing them, seeing them be removed. And what has happened since is I've done another one similar. It didn't take 6 hours, thank God, because I was sort of trained that first night. And it is blowing my mind how much of a difference my life now, the difference in how I feel. My energy, as you can see, has all returned to me. It's almost too much energy to contain in my physical body, but that's the way it is. So much of my energy has come back to me. And for that 6 hour cord cutting thing that I did, it wasn't all 6 hours. The cord cutting did not last 6 hours. It lasted like 30 minutes. But that relationship where I had the cords that night has healed in the most beautiful way, that I now have the best relationship that I could ever ask for, my ideal relationship with that person. A relationship I didn't even know I could have. I didn't know it could be that good. It's so beautiful. It's a family member, but oh my God, it's just so beautiful I could cry. And maybe I'll talk about that more in the private live stream. And then the second live stream, the second cord cutting I did was just recent after the eclipse. I knew I needed to do it. And I feel so much better now because it was really consuming me on an emotional level and even on a mental level. And I feel so free and neutralized. And I feel like it's allowing the other person to carry on in a much healthier way too, where they can move on into their expansion in a beautiful healing way too. So I think that it blesses the other person just as much as it blesses you. So anyway, that happened. I posted about this the other day and it hit me while I was writing the post that, oh my God, maybe I'm supposed to offer this to other people. Maybe I'm supposed to help other people. We're in this massive time of transformation and releasing. We have 9 energy to release. We have the South Node in Scorpio. South Node is our past, what we need to let go of. In the past, Scorpio is poisons, toxins, things that are dysfunctional or toxic in our lives. And here we are today. Tomorrow's a double 7 day, you guys, and we're shifting into all this new 7 energy, which is detoxification and purification, clearing your energy field so you can tune in. 7 is higher realm. 7 is the mystic. But if you are being bogged down by other people's, by cords to other people, you are not going to be able to raise your antenna. You're not going to be able to fully expand, and you're going to feel tired, lethargic, and blocked in life. this is it. So I'm not saying you can't cut your own cords. Totally try it if you want. But what I was told to do today is on my website right now, this morning, I set up a new session called Energy Clearing Session. And it's going to be a potential combination because I really don't know how it's going to flow. I have 3 possible techniques I can bring into that one session, and I'm going to trust the guides to just let me know how to facilitate that. But it's a combination potentially of the cord cutting, the etheric cord cutting, chakra balancing, chakra clearing and chakra balancing, and Reiki. So this is a whole new session, and it's really geared towards anyone who feels that they are tired, blocked, can't move on. Maybe you consciously know that you have past relationships that you need to just clear out the negative aspect of. Again, it's not about necessarily severing ties. It's just clearing out anything that's unhealthy so that you can strengthen the ties or neutralize your emotional response to that person, because we do create energetic connections unconsciously. Again, the connections of love and heart to heart telepathic communication is always going on. Everybody that I'm connected to, I know can feel my love, whether I ever talk to them again. I know that they're hearing what my heart has to say and they're receiving that fully. So this is not about cutting people out of your life as much as it is taking control of your life by taking back your energy so that you can fully do the work that you came to do on a soul level. And so you can feel fucking amazing, because I feel fucking amazing. I feel so clear. And what's beautiful is that the inspirations are coming so fast because I'm so clear and I'm able to act on them immediately because I have the energy. I'm receiving the inspiration. I'm taking the action so clear, because my energy is all mine again. Okay, so this is really big. I cannot wait to read your comments. Okay, so that's up on my website right now. And right now it's priced probably way lower than it's gonna be, but it's just like a beginning thing that I wanted to at least get up there. Okay, the next thing I wanted to tell you is the Blissful Knowing decks. I just got my shipment today, so those are back in stock. It's a small order. I'm not gonna be using this company probably anymore, but I got a small order and I'm working on getting a new company. The new ones have a little bit bigger text, so it actually might be easier to read, I don't know. But it's getting dark in here. But the Bliss decks are back in stock for stocking stuffers, and they make the best gifts. And the Heart decks are in stock. Yay, we know that. And then here's the most exciting thing right now. Guess what, you guys? Remember in the December live stream, I said that a miracle could happen. A miracle happened. I found someone to print out my Zen Blossoms. Yay, the beautiful Zen Blossoms that we have been working with lately. I got a very small order of those, and most of them are already reserved. But if you guys want one, let me know. And I want to make sure that they look good before I list them. They're coming within the next 12, 13 days, maybe much sooner. But that's really exciting because I'm going to bring back my Zen Blossoms. So if you want that, let me know, and I'll let you know when they're officially on the site. Let's see, I told you about the grounding rings, but I didn't tell you about the meditation rings. 7 energy brings a huge desire to meditate and also can give you that feeling of overthinking. So I used to carry meditation rings where you spin the middle ring around, and that brings you back into your present moment, into your physical body, and gets you out of your thinking mind. So I'm going to start carrying those again, at least through special order. And I posted about that in the Blissful Knowing VIPs. So grounding rings and meditation rings are my focus, but because everybody has a different ring size, I have to do special orders. So you guys need to let me know what you want and what size, but I'm going to be posting a lot more pictures of options soon. I have a couple examples right now in the Blissful Knowing VIPs in the comment thread of my post about that. Everyone should have a grounding crystal or a grounding pendant or a grounding ring, and I feel like the meditation ring is going to be so helpful for everybody. The next thing is, we're just about done. Well, this is sort of a weird topic for me, but I will tell you guys because I do like to share everything that goes on. So my guides told me I need to raise my prices. They told me I need to raise my prices for my sessions because they said I'm grossly undervaluing my contributions and my time. And the biggest reason for that is because before my intuitive sessions, I spend about 20 minutes before I actually get on the phone call. 5 minutes is setting up, and 15 minutes of that is meditating on your energy field. So 15 minutes before a phone session, you all know if you've done this with me, I will say, hey, I'm checking in to establish our initial energetic connection. And then I'll just get a quick, yes, I'm here, I'm ready. And so I'll have 15 minutes before I make the phone call that I am tuning in with my meditation wands, and I am completely leaving my own stuff behind and tapping into everything that is your stuff and taking notes on everything that I need to know before we start the session. So that's a lot of my time. And what my guides told me is that it's like I'm hiring someone and I'm expecting them to work overtime and not be paid. And I was like, oh, that's an interesting way of putting it. But they're like, you're not charging for all that extra time that you're putting in. You're only charging for that 1 hour, but you're working an extra hour and 20 minutes for every single session. Even if it's just a 20-minute session, you're giving 20 minutes to that client before you even get on the call with them. That's a 40-minute session that you are only charging for the price of 20 minutes. So I am going to be changing my prices. I will wait until I'm guided, but I know it will be before the 1st of next year. It may be as soon as tomorrow. I don't know, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up so that if you want to purchase a session before the prices go up, you can go do that right now. You can purchase as many as you want to, but the prices are going to be going up, and I just don't have an exact date for that. Like I said, it might be tomorrow. I knew I needed to tell you first, so I wanted to just be able to give you the opportunity to purchase with me while the sessions are at the price that they are. But that's what I was guided to do. I haven't changed my prices in a long time, and I always listen to my guides. I've learned not to argue with them because they always know what I need to do. And when I do resist, things don't work out. So I do what I'm told. And I recommend we all do that. Anyway, I think that's it. I just wrote at the bottom, tuning in, unplugging, spiritual nourishment, and that is really what we're going into with this 7 years. So I don't know how that's going to look for my public live streams. I'd like to think that I'm going to still be doing them for the month, every month, because I enjoy that. But like I said, I want to start doing the private live streams. And I really want to be able to give my time and energy to those who are fully ready and committed to their own spiritual growth. So through my sessions privately, through the private events, I want to make sure that you are just as invested in this as I am. If you're a beginner, the decks are a beautiful, beautiful way to start. And the pendulums, and the numerology readings, those are great. Obviously a session with me is going to be great no matter what. But if you feel like you're not quite at this major level where you want to be part of the group live streams, that's fine. You can absolutely start working with the cards on your own. And my new project that I cannot wait to debut is going to be great for beginners too. And we'll definitely be back on to talk to you guys more about that once that's fully available. I'm depending on other people just as much as myself to get this done. So I don't have control over the exact timing, but I do have a big piece that I need to finish that I'm trying to finish by the 31st of this month, but my life is so busy. Okay, it'll work out. Everything in divine timing. If it doesn't get done by the 31st, I have to trust the timing, right? To really learn my own lessons here. Anyway, guys, that's my update. Curious if you feel the energy shift. Oh, I forgot to mention this last live stream. So we're in a compounded energy month. This is big. Every day this month is what I call compounded energy. So December 1st was a 1-1 day. December 2nd was a 2-2 day. Actually, it was technically a 2-11 day. It's a little tricky with the master energies, but so today is like a 6-6 day, and tomorrow is a 7-7 day. So we have amplified energies, but it's a good way to kind of tune in and really feel the difference in the energies. And so, like I said, we're shifting we've got a full moon too, which is another big piece of releasing and shifting. Something's dinging and I don't even know what that is. Holy shit. This is a new thing. But anyway, the seven energy, we have double seven energy on December 7th, and we're bringing in, like I said, this 2023 seven energy. So it's a really spiritual day, a really, really great day to tune in, people, which I hope you'll do every day. All right, I think that's it, guys. Holly says my hair looks great. Thank you, Holly. Let me see. You're worthy of being paid for your time. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Stephanie wants the Zen Blossoms. Yay. Holly's watching from the grocery store. Hey, guys, I got to read your comments next time. These are some great comments. That's my favorite thing about the private live stream is I get to read all of your comments and respond in real time and really interact with you and connect with you heart to heart, one-on-one, and then it's just such a beautiful thing. I'm so present for each of you, and that makes my heart so happy because nothing makes me happier than nurturing you guys and seeing your expansion and offering you tools that are so helpful because they've helped me, so they can help you too, and my new project's gonna be the best one. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I will read all your comments. Please say hi if you're watching the replay. I'm going to try and figure out how to post this on YouTube. It shouldn't be hard, but it's horizontal. I guess it'll be black on both sides. I mean vertical. Oh, Jesus. How can she sign up for Sunday? Pam, you want to go to... Shane, can you tag Pam? Tag the group for Pam. Good Vibe Tribe. I will tag it. I don't know if I can comment. Can I comment? I'm afraid to touch anything. I wonder if I can comment. It's called Good Vibe Tribe Private Events hosted by Jory Cooper Swick. So if you type in on Facebook search, Good Vibe Tribe hosted, it should pop up, and it should be like my Bliss cards as the profile pic. And then you want to go to the pillow post, which is just this bright magenta pillow. And it tells you the date and time of the live stream and how the tickets work. And you just want to comment, I'm in, and that will get your spot so that you will be able to be sent a ticket. Pam got it. But I do have to cap it out, you guys. I can't have too many people in there. So you need to get in there and commit now, or there will not be a spot. Stephanie, go get 'em, girl. Love your face. I think I need to get one of those ring lights. Then I can do these nighttime live streams because it is so dark in my house. The private live stream I'm going to be doing from my bedroom because it's got a lot more natural light in there, and that time of day I need that. So it'll be way too dark in here. But it's a very boring background. Not that this is super exciting, but at least I have some art here. So it's fun because it's like super cozy to do the private live streams because like, hey guys, it's like a slumber party. It's like, hey, let's have fun and just be relaxed and casual. And it's just just a more laid back vibe. I don't have to be so professional, Capricorn-y. I get to be more of my Taurus, snuggly, cozy self, nurturing self. Anyway, guys, thank you, Shane. So if you're interested in participating, I'm super excited. I love seeing who's feeling ready. That makes me so happy. Every time somebody says I'm in, I'm like, yes, I get it. I know, I see why you are ready. I can feel your vibration. I know you're ready. You're ready. Of course you're ready. You're ready. It just makes me so happy. Yes, if you want a Zen deck, there's like very few left, but the good news is if the company is making me as happy as I hope they do, then I can order more and get more in 2 weeks. So I was just trying to get them for Christmas time, but it's going to be cutting it close. I'm hoping they ship earlier than they say. They said 2 weeks from, is today Monday or Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. They said 2 weeks from yesterday. So that would be, what day is today? Is the 6th, the 5th. So the 19th, I would have them by the 19th. But it's just such a small amount, guys. Let me know if you want me to hold one for you, though, and I'll do my best. Hope they work out. I really hope they work out. I need them to look cute. Please, universe. I do feel like the universe sent me this new printer. It's my 4th attempt, guys. as I feel like this is the right one. So hopefully, because the Zen Blossoms totally deserve to be back, especially since 7 next year is all about nature, you guys. I mean, you can't get more naturey than these beautiful flowers. I mean, you feel so connected. They're absolutely stunning. I'm so proud of these photos. Personally, I am like, I love you photos. Because I love beautiful flowers. I don't know what that dinging is. I'm going to have to figure out turning off dinging. Shane says, not the Capricorn ass kicker energy. No, that's okay. Ass rider energy. Ass rider energy, Shane, because Capricorn's equal to 8. And I used to joke about 8s, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Capricorn is my rising, my ascendant, and there's 8 energy associated with that. I didn't know I had all that 8. Okay, I've been embracing my 8. And I always joke about the 4 energy too, the Karen-y energy. No offense to my beloved Karens. And Taurus is my sun sign, and that's equivalent to 4. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that's in me too. Okay. But I've learned to embrace the beauty of 4 being the teacher. It's in my numerology too. And being the person who 4 wants to create that stable foundation. And that's what I'm trying to do with you guys with the private live stream events, is create like a stable foundation for you spiritually and really be embodied teacher even more. All right, I'm getting so dark, I'm turning purple. Am I turning purple on the screen? Because I am like purple. My face is like literally purple on the screen. Okay. Oh, we're going to talk more about astrology too in this private event, I believe, because I've been getting a lot of intuitive hits about what I should say. And I'm going to invite you guys to explore your own astrology charts. But of course, I can do that with you in a private live stream if you're confused by it. But there's a lot of cool things that I'm learning in my own chart that I want to tell you guys that you can learn. And I'm also going to be talking about another really cool thing that I discovered that helped me know myself on an even deeper level. I'm just amazed new levels and new layers of self are always being revealed. Oh, I have so much to tell you guys. The House of Love. Join my House of Love Sunday, December 11th, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock Eastern time. Join us. I want to shake my pom-pom, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock over my whole display because the pom-pom is almost like holding up the display. I'm like freaked out. I don't want to shake, but I'm shaking. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off because I'm turning purple. I don't know when I'll be back on, but I know I'll be on Sunday privately, so hope to see you there. Please join the Good Vibe Tribe group. Check out the Blissful Knowing VIPs for the meditation rings and grounding rings and all kinds of other beautiful things. Also, Jory's live stream library is a group you want to be in. If you want to stay tuned to my public live events, I archive them all there. I have a million groups. I have Soul Wisdom. I have Moved by the Music. I have Life is Yum, Healthy Bodies, Happy Souls. I have Humor Me. I'm telling you guys, I have an entire garden of groups. It's insane. I'm guided to constantly make new groups for every passion that I have. Whew. Amazing. All right. I'll see you. I hope to see you in the Good Vibe Tribe. See you guys on Sunday. Love you, love you, love you. Bye, guys.